Okay, I believe that this is live this time. Um, I have a few things I need to talk about. And tonight I was in a class, and several other people were in there as well. And instructions were being said, but um, there was no implications of what we were cutting, and I didn't understand where they were going to go. So I couldn't understand the sizes of them. It just didn't make sense to me. So I asked, what are the black pieces going to make? I was ignored. So several minutes later, I asked the same question, and I was ignored again. So I I asked the question a second time. I was ignored a second time. So the third time I put something up there was when I said, "Can somebody answer my questions?" And Angela put in, her stop signs like she does, and which is appreciated. And Kateri said something, and Maddie, what? And she said to me, "What do you want? What's need? What do you need?" And I'm not going to answer chat because I'm not watching chat because I told you in the front of the beginning of the video that I wasn't going to be watching chat. So Barbara, what is it? So I wrote the same question again. I asked, what are the actually what I typed was I asked two times before, what are the black squares going to make? And she said, they're going to be pockets. But we'll get to that later. That part she did not need to say. So I wrote, that was kind of rude. So she waited. I know she saw it. She waited, and then she said, she read it, and I could hear her read it because she said it loud enough where everybody could read it. Okay, so she went on to say that um, she was going. Actually, she asked me to leave the class when she said, "If you're not happy, I will give you a full refund." And I said, "A refund, like the refund that you are supposed to be giving me for the items that I bought for Liz as a gift that you still have from November?" I didn't say all that part, but that's where it is. And then she started apologizing to everyone in the group about me. No, you don't apologize to me for me because I didn't do anything wrong. I asked a simple question. Now, if one of your other paying students would have said the same question, don't you think she would have answered you without a condescending tone in her voice? Yes, she would have. Hi, Ray, and hi, Laura, and Shy. I'm explaining some things that happened in a class this morning. Hi, Janie. And this just a few minutes ago. Well, when I said that she was rude, she went on to say something else to me in another condescending tone, and I typed in, "There you go again." And then she asked me to leave the class. And I said, "Leave the class?" And it I never said another word in there, nothing. But I'm going to tell you guys, I have been nothing but kind to every single body. I have been kind to her. I have been kind to everybody else in her thing. But then when she started apologizing for me, everyone else in that group started saying, "Oh, you are okay. Maddie, you're great." No, she wasn't. She was teaching us like we were 10-year-old kids. And I, every one of us know how to cut a piece of paper. Give us the dimensions so we can cut that piece of paper. I have been on Facebook with you guys for what, 2 years now, something like that. And I'm not a drama starter, but don't back me in the corner and don't talk down to me like I'm stupid, because I am not stupid. And I wrote a message on her Facebook page and on another Facebook page. And everything I said in that message is the honest truth. Absolutely. As for her giving me a refund for the class, that probably never happened now. Anyway, she owes me a refund for over $100 for some products that I bought for Liz for a gift. And that was in November. And when I contacted her 4 weeks ago, she said, that's going to be a monumental task that we don't have time to do. Well, I have news for her and anybody else that holds money. Well, which I got to say something about that too. You don't hold money that you have taken from somebody without talking to them. You need to talk to them. You need to explain what's going on in your life. I had a sale not too long ago where I ended up ill and could not come across and get everything done. I talked to everybody. I refunded money. I even sent the product to the people that I refunded money to. And I tried to make good on that because I feel I am an honest person. And if I say something about somebody, I'm going to say it to their face. And if I can't say it to your face, then I'm going to say it with truth and honesty, because I don't talk about somebody behind their back unless I can say it to their face. I hope all this makes sense to you guys. I really, really hope so. And if I lose any business over this, then I'm sorry. That's just how it's got to be. And I know every single one of you out there that if you were in a class and you were talked to in a condescending tone and then made to feel even smaller, you would have said the same thing that I said. So, guys, I hope you come to me and Liz's new venture that we're doing together. We are going to blow some stuff out of the water. And as you know, I already had a craft store for 12 years. So we are going to do it. Liz is a fantastic person to market. She can sell anything. She can make anything. She makes some awesome stuff. And we're not going to limit it to there. We're going to go on. We're going to do more things. So what I got to say is I will apologize to the class for disrupting on you, but I won't apologize to Maddie, and I won't apologize for what I said because it's the truth. So anybody got any questions or anything that I can clarify that you didn't understand? Or let's see, who is in here? I already spoke to, hey, Chris, how are you? Ray? Mark was looking in Atlanta for a job, and I told him to quit. Look in there. Let's see. Well, we're going to have a kind of like a open house when we have our sale, when we have, go into this. And I've been kind of waiting on Creativation to come around to really start everything, because when you talk to people over the internet trying to get business, you really have a hard time doing things like that. So when it comes to Creativation, I will be able to go to the show, because I'm only 4 hours from Orlando. Sorry for the mess up. But and we'll be able to hit some of the great people there and make some great connections. So Sharna, we are going to have some great stuff. we're gonna have some great stuff that we're gonna try and make sure that it complements other people's sales so that we are not encroaching on them, and that way we all complement each other. We all sell similar things, but we can still complement each other and we can all work together. That's how I feel. So, and if I have made anybody feel that I was angry or a stick up the rump type person, I apologize for that, but I am not that way. I really am not. Um, until you make me angry. Then the redhead temper goes off. Let's see, you can see the red hair. Doesn't look so red right now. But I appreciate you guys walking around and staying in here and listening to everything I'm saying. I'm kind of rambling now because I don't know what else to say. So anyhow, y'all have a great night. I hope I didn't offend anybody. You be friends with who you want to be friends with. Don't let people tell you, oh, you're going to be my friend. You cannot come in here and be friends with her. And hope you guys have a great evening. Hey, Jen, how's it going? I haven't been into Starlandia in a couple of months because I've been kind of ill, and it's been kind of I've been sick. There's no two ways to say it. I've been sick, and I won't go anywhere unless my husband drives me because of taking medication and such. So I haven't been down there. So have they had great stuff? Hi, Brenda. I love your name of your site, The Sarcastic Crafter. I'm gonna tell you everything that I taught my children how to be sarcastic, and I think they're getting better than me. Right, Ray. And I am 55 years old. I don't need somebody to talk down to me. My parents don't even talk down to me. My husband, my two boys that are college graduates beyond and more, they don't talk down to me. So why should somebody that I'm paying to be there should talk to me like that? No, they shouldn't. And I think that if I'd been in some place and I heard somebody talking to another person like that, I would have said something. I would have said something on their behalf. So I'm going to close it at this, guys. I have some things that I am working on that I want to demonstrate and show how to do. It may be something that you guys already know how to do, but it'll be fun. It'll be a time to just chat and not think about nothing. So y'all have a great night, and I love every one of you, and I appreciate you guys listening to me. Have a good evening. Bye.